You just on Wednesday night, what was kind of the message afterward? And it was, obviously a lot of turnovers, seemed a little sloppy. What did you kind of attribute that to, and what was kind of the message afterward from your coach?
We just got to come in there tonight to play hard. We knew coming into that game that was a real good team. They get up the court real fast, and we just got to focus on keeping our man in front of us and playing good one-on-one defense.
With Javon, obviously, you kind of broke out that game. Maybe we didn't expect that from him, but is that something that you guys saw, that he has that maybe explosive offensive capability?
Yeah, we know he had that ability. This whole summer he been here, he been able to get to the rim, find guys, and finish at the rim. So we knew that wasn't nothing new. We knew they really couldn't stay in front of him. So he was successful that game.
After you guys play a game like that and don't play your best, is it good to play another good team and try to get things sorted out pretty quickly?
Yeah, it's real good. I feel like we're just going to come in here Saturday night. We play Saturday afternoon, right? Saturday afternoon, and just play harder, you know what I'm saying? Coming off a loss like that, there's nothing we can do. We just got to go out there and play harder and try to keep our man in front of us, especially because they have a real good team, you know what I'm saying? And they have a real good point guard, too, so we got to try to contain him.
Samir, can you kind of speak on the same thing? Is it important for you guys? You have North Florida still before SEC, but Murray State being the caliber team that they are, do you guys really want this one before SEC play starts?
Yeah, this is going to be a good game. This should be an NCAA tournament team that we about to face. We know they got good guard play, got NBA guard. They got guard that can potentially be in the NBA. Mm-hmm. And they're a good program. They lost one game, so we coming into this game expecting it to be a dogfight. We know they're a good program, and we hungry. We just lost one, so it should be a good one. We want to play good competition every night. Want it to be a good game every night, so we can expose certain things and get better. We just want to get better and keep growing as a team.
When Bryce kind of has the last two games that he's had, and it seems like maybe his confidence is a little shaken. Are people talking to him? Are you guys kind of trying to keep his head up a little bit?
Bryce is in the gym all day, so I don't think there's nothing wrong with his confidence. Players have bad games, and it just happened that he one of our better players that haven't been playing well, but he still does other good things for our team. Like, he still is one of our best defenders. He still is a leader on the court, so despite him not making shots right now, he still is effective in other ways. But we're not worrying about his last two games. We still think every shot Bryce takes is going to go in, and we're going to continue to keep taking that every time we shoot the ball.
Chuma, what do you remember about the game last year up in Murray?
I remember it was a real good game. It was a dog fight. It was a good crowd in there, and it was just a real close game back to back. Especially with I believe Ant got in foul trouble last year. I think Horace got ejected, or he got attacked, one of those two. But I feel like it's going to be the same way this game. It's going to probably come down to the last few minutes of the game, and whichever team plays smarter, plays harder, that's the team that's going to come out with the win.
Chuma, I think it was after the Dayton game when Bruce came in here and was talking about how he wants to see you be more kind of aggressive offensively. How did that kind of manifest itself? Have you tried to make tangible changes in the way you kind of approach the offensive end of the court?
I try to come out every game. I try to come out every game and try to be aggressive, but I don't know. If I see open team, I'm going to pass. I'm not going to try to force anything in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's really about it.
Yeah, with your nature being one of those guys that kind of is a facilitator at heart too, has that been tough to kind of manage those two things, to that aggressive side, but also the side of, hey, I've got to keep other guys involved too?
Yeah, it's been real tough, but I still got to try to find that aggressiveness and try to be more aggressive on the court too. And my teammates be telling me I could be more aggressive, but it's just it's a habit. When I see the open man, I'm going to just pass it. But it's hard.
What have you seen out of him, Samir, and Chuma balancing that? It's a tough balance, right?
That's just the type. He just know how to play basketball the right way. And I know Coach want him to be aggressive, and I want him to be aggressive, and my other teammates want him to be aggressive, but he just know how to play basketball the right way. Like, if he sees someone open, he's going to pass it. If he think he can score and be aggressive, he's going to take those shots. So it's really just him playing the right way, and that's just how he play basketball, from what I see.
When he gets the ball in the post, though, are you guys saying, take it, take it, take it?
I want him to shoot the ball. I want Chuma. I think every shot Chuma take is going to go in. So when he posting up, if I see him posting up and he's open, I'm passing the ball because I think he's going to score that basket. But if he also sees someone helping, he's going to make the right play and pass it to his teammates because he has trust in his teammates that they're going to make the right play after he get the ball away.
I think, Father, why don't you just, at the beginning of the season, I know you guys talked about conditioning, maybe something that was at least a slight concern heading into the year. Do you feel like you've kind of become conditioned throughout the, early part of the season? And because it hasn't really seemed to be that, at least hasn't been a problem at all.
It's not a problem because we played 9 or 10 players, so
Yeah.
we know when certain guys are coming in, so we just play hard, as hard as we can for stretches throughout the game because we knew how the rotations are. We know when certain players is getting subbed out, so just play your hardest you can play because the next person that's coming in for you is going to play just as hard as you.